Welcome into the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. I'm Scott Manziera here broadcasting live from Southwest Ice Arena. As we have a Division III Pool B matchup on our hands, it's Grand Valley State taking on the Bethel University Wildcats. As the Lakers control the puck in the Bethel zone. And we are off. Grand Valley State had the late game last night after the 5 overtime thriller. And now they play here this morning. Here comes Zano for the Wildcats down the near side boards. He makes a move, moves out, and loses the puck. As it goes back to the Lakers. Winds up in a shot. And tries to get his own rebound. It comes out front, and it's picked up by Bullard. And here come the Wildcats. Haller on his forehand, throws it at the net as it gets tipped and out of play. The Lakers ended up falling last night as the game ended at about 1 in the morning against Cal Poly. As Bethel leads this pool, and it is Pool B in Division III, they are 2-0, followed by Cal Poly at 1-1, and then Grand Valley State at 1-1 in third place right now. Grand Valley behind the net, showing a lot of patience, centering the pass, and kick save made. And now it comes back out for a second chance, and then scooped up by the glove. Great save made by Sam Wolfson. So only a minute and 2 seconds in, and both teams have had a scoring chance already. Face-off won by the Lakers, controlled in the Bethel zone. As here comes Guthrie. Guthrie passes it back. As it goes back to the Lakers zone. So with a win for Bethel, they would lock up the #1 seed in Pool B. As this is their final game of pool play. And for Grand Valley State, if they win this one, and then Cal Poly loses, they would knock the #1 seed in the pool. Here comes Zano down the near side boards. Puck falls off the stick, and here come the Lakers. In the slot, firing shot and save made by Wolfson. As Lassard had a great scoring chance, came right through the slot and fired a shot, and Wolfson just swallowed it up. Another offensive zone faceoff for the Lakers. They're applying the pressure here early. A quick shot, stick save made by Wolfson. This time the Wildcats win it back. That's Chilton. And it's controlled by Bullard. Now it comes back. Falling down the side is Bullard. Here come the Lakers. Poked away by Chilton. And now hit by Hugh. Here come the Lakers in the slot. Loose puck thrown at the net. And it's gloved by Wolfen. Bethel University, located in McKenzie, Tennessee. As Wolfson makes another save, and it comes loose. Here come the Bethel Wildcats, led by Haller. He gets it on the back end of the forehand. Delayed penalty coming as Haller breaks his stick. Bethel will move to the power play. And Grand Valley State obviously located near here in Charter Township, Michigan. So Grand Valley in Michigan, Bethel in Tennessee. As Bethel moves to the power play, Michael Cavateo will sit for 2 minutes. And we have our first broken stick of the game. It comes for Eli Haller. Face-off controlled by Bethel as it's up to Bullard. Bullard passes across to U. Potts is in front. Now it's U in the face-off dot. Back up top to Zano. 9 minutes to play in this first period. He fires a shot and it's blocked. Big eat by Grand Valley State's point man. Now it's U. Firing a shot and off the crossbar. And the penalty was 2 minutes for hooking against Cavateo. Zano brings it behind the net and breaks it out for Bethel. Bethel's D1 team has moved on to the Final Four. They will face Lindenwood later today. The game is at 12:15 on this Mission rink. Now Zano walks in. He gets a tip. And it goes to the corner, picked up by Bullard. Bullard with the pass across. U winds up, shoots, and the save is made by the Grand Valley State netminder. Anthony Benvenuti. Last night for the Grand Valley State game, he was on the bench in a cowboy hat. As they shoot it all the way down, trying to kill this power play. 45 seconds to go. Haller back to pick it up. And here come the Wildcats. Haller walks into the zone, has space, shoots it, and it goes just wide, picked up by the Lakers. And they rim it around the boards and out of their zone. Picked up by Wolfson. He gives it off to U. U up to Zano. Zano walks in, looks, fires, and it's off the glass. 15 seconds to go in the man advantage. Potts rims it around to Haller. 8 seconds to go in the power play. Zano walks in. He settles, shot, and a save made by Benvenuti. So there's 3 seconds to go on the man advantage for Bethel, as they'll try to get one more shot off with this offensive zone faceoff. One back by Haller. Over to Zano. He walks in. Power play over and off the crossbar and back out. So back to even strength. Grand Valley goes 1 for 1 on the PK. As Haller sends it back to Zano. He feels some pressure coming from Sims. And Sims takes down Zano. And just like that, Bethel back on the power play. So less than 15 seconds after Grand Valley State kills the Bethel power play, they are back out there for 2 more minutes. And a lot of times with special teams, the power play units and PK units are very similar. So you got to think there's some fatigue going on, but Grand Valley with a very deep bench, and looks like they changed up their penalty kill. Here comes Adrian Bullard.
14, Justin Sims.
Passing it down to Chilton. Back to Bullard. Tried to go back door, and it's tipped away by the Lakers. And then shot up, but he takes a whiff at it, and now it's picked up by Haller. Back up top to Bullard. Bullard fires a shot. Save made by Grand Valley State. Haller centers it. Chilton settles it and couldn't get the one-timer off as the puck was bouncing on him. As Tyler Zano picks it up, slows everything down, 1:15 to go in the power play. Down low to Haller. Haller backhand off the post and in. A very pretty goal as he beats Benvenuti on the far post and off the post and in. Bethel with a power play goal at 6:06 to go in the first period. So we have our first goal of the game midway through the first, a power play goal by Eli Haller.
The goal was scored for Bethel on the power play. By number
And here
7,
comes Bethel again.
Haller.
It's Cascareno.
Number 68, Tyler Zino.
He gets behind the
Time of the goal.
net, shows some patience, and throws it out to you. Now it's back to Chilton. Chilton up top to Bullard. And now back to Cascarano. He shows patience as Bethel breaks out. Pass a little wide to you, picked up by Breams. He tries to center it, intercepted by Bullard, and he'll take it himself. Looking for a breakout pass, finds it, and it's knocked away by the Lakers defenseman and covered by Benvenuti. 5:13 to go in the first period. As Chilton wins the faceoff back to Cascarano. He'll bring it all the way back for Bethel. As he goes D to D over to Bullard. Bullard wears the C for this Bethel University team. Now it's back to you as he skates forward, makes a nice deke. This time Lakers poke it from him. Trying to get it deep in the Bethel zone. As a good centering pass over to Guthrie. He fires a shot and it's swallowed up by Wolfson as he does not allow a second chance. .442 remains in the first. Face-off being taken in the Bethel University zone. And it's brought back by Carnell. And now the Lakers will set everything up. They have two men curling. The quarterback takes it up the field. Rather the rink. And now here come the Lakers, centering pass, and it's picked up by Cascarano and going the other way. He's pushing it quickly. He chips it ahead and gets his own shot, centers it as it's picked off by the Lakers, and here they come on a rush. They chip it back. It's slowed down and stopped by Budai. And the quarterback of the breakout is the man controlling it behind the net. As here he comes. Breaking out with some speed, it's Schmaltz. Now into the corner up top. And behind the net come the Lakers. Going D to D is Polikowski as he walks in. Top of the faceoff dot. Tries to center it, and pad save made by Wolfson. Now Potts tries to center it, knocked away by the Lakers. 3:15 to go in the first period. Dish comes out to the Lakers. As they make some progress on offense, it's taken away by Eli Haller, and we have another delayed penalty against the Lakers. So it'll be Bethel's third power play of the first period. And they already have one power play goal. That was their lone goal scored by Eli Haller earlier on in the first at the 6:04 mark. As Haller is the deep man and now sets over to the other side of the rink as it's dumped in by the Lakers. As the Wildcats begin this power play. Here comes Zano. He walks into the zone. Has some space, throws it on net. Pad save made by Benvenuti. And Guthrie will take it for the Lakers. He makes a couple moves. He gets poked away. As a minute 30 remains on the power play. The Polikowski minor is 2 minutes for tripping. As he trips Zano. Zano fires a shot. Pat save made by Benvenuti and a sliding clear by the Lakers defenseman. I was right there in the slot. And here comes Haller, the lone goal scorer. Makes a move, shows patience, centers it, firing a shot, and it's off the glass to keep this a 1-0 game. Zano tries to center it, back to Haller. In center, and Chilton with the one-timer beats Benvenuti on the short side. The cross-crease pass gives Bethel the 2-0 lead. Another goal scored on the power play, this time with 1:47 to go in the first period. The Lakers chip it up, and here they come on a 2-on-1, but you with the back check. Now it's passed up in the center and knocked away by Bullard.
Bethel goal scored on the power play by number 66, Ryan Chilton. Assisted by number 68, Tyler Zano.
So Tyler Zano will get the assist on the goal. Here come the Lakers, firing a shot short side, and he hits the side of the net. There was space. Now it's up to Buda. He fires a shot. Good save made by Wolfson. As we have 1 minute remaining in the first period. It's over to Bullard. Now back to you. And Bullard will bring it behind the net, but he feels pressure coming on the forecheck. And now we have a board battle behind the Bethel net. It's won by Bullard. And now Zano deflects the pass, and it's picked up by Yu. Yu comes in with speed, loses the puck, and now here come the Lakers. 1-on-1, firing a shot, and it's blocked by Bullard, and out of play. As both teams will change up their lines with 29 seconds to play here in the first. Bullard wins the face-off, and it's brought back by Cascarano. Over to Haller. 20 seconds to play in the first period. Haller has space. He's already got 1 goal, and he throws it off Benvenuti's shoulder, and it goes behind the net. Back to Breams, 10 seconds to play. Lakers going for 1 more scoring chance. Here comes Breams. He throws it up the boards, and it's knocked away by Bullard, and he just dumps it out of the zone. So after the first period of play, Bethel with 2 power play goals, they lead 2-0. We'll be back in just a minute on Roller Hockey Live for the second period. You're listening to the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
The National Collegiate Roller Hockey Association would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Mission NLS, built for the next generation. Bauer Hockey, the game starts here. Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau in Fargo Parks District. Fargo, north of Normal. Find out more at fargomoorhead.org. Inline Warehouse. Pro Shop service at warehouse prices. Subway. Eat fresh. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports. 9 Dragons. Voted best Chinese restaurant in Fargo Moorhead. Slapshot Pizza and Subs. Celebrating 40 years of serving you the very best. Fargo Billiards and Gastropub. You've got to see this place. Roller Hockey Live. For information on ordering today's game, go to rollerhockeylive.com. And the CJ Sports Network, the official audio provider of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
And we are underway here in second period action as the Lakers with a scoring chance. And it's knocked away as they retreat back to their own zone. Controlled by Polakowski. As here come the Lakers down the far side boards, poked away by Potts and then picked back up, and a centering pass is knocked away. Both teams trading rushes. Here come the Lakers. Schmaltz with a shot and a leg save made by Wolfson. And now Schmaltz gets it through two Wildcats and dumps it back. Here come the Lakers looking for that centering pass, and they find it, and it's knocked away. Grand Valley with a shot and a tip, and a save made by Wolfson. Now Schmaltz will just bring it back out of the zone. As Haller gets ran into, no call. Little physical play. Now Zeno tries to center it over to Haller as he holds it in front of the Lakers bench. Shot totals in the first. Grand Valley actually led the shots 8-7. As we still have a board battle going on, the puck is loose, ref won't blow the whistle, and it comes out to Potts. Now back to the Lakers. He's stuck on his backhand, he goes to the forehand, and it goes off of Wilson and away from the net. Here comes the 2-on-1, it's Haller and Zeno for Bethel. Over to Zeno. Zeno fires a shot, save made by Benvenuti. Now it's the Lakers, nice toe drag move, short side, and it goes wide. Both teams getting a lot of scoring chances here early. Both goalies playing very well. As Grand Valley controls it in their own zone. It's dumped back for everything to be slowed back down. As Chilton on the forecheck gets a steal. As he turns it back into the forehand, tries to tuck it short side, but no space there. Save made by Benvenuti. Here comes Budai. Shot. Leg save made by Wolfson. Rebound, and it goes away from the front of the net. As Cascarano will be able to hold on to it. Bullard makes a nice spin move to get away from the Lakers player, and it's back to Cascarano. Comes all the way up to Chilton, and here he comes for the Wildcats. Far side boards. Getting forechecked all the way down the boards, and then bodies the Grand Valley player, and then gets tripped, and now we finally have a call, and it's coming against Bethel. So the Lakers will go on the power play. Delayed penalty, empty net for them. As each referee has their hand up, so we'll have two penalties come in, both against Bethel. Here comes a shot. Leg save made by Wolfson. And now Chilton will pick it up and fire it down the boards, and he'll go sit. As Chilton will just head to the box. We'll see if it's a double minor or just a 2-minute rough. It's actually going to be a 2-minute slash against Chilton, as Grand Valley State has their first chance on the power play. Bethel has scored both their goals so far on the power play. As this time it's won back by the Lakers, they'll control it. Howler's on the point of the penalty kill, along with Zeno and Bullard. Shot in, save made by Wolfson.
Time of the penalty, 17:58.
As it's controlled by Polikowski, he goes D to D, back into the slot. Top of the faceoff dot and off of the stick of Adrian Bullard and out of play. 7:27 remain in the second period, a minute and a half to go on the power play for Grand Valley State. Shot, good glove save, rebound, and it goes over Wolfson's head. As Polikowski brings it back in for the Lakers. We have a Division III Pool B matchup nearly halfway through. Firing a shot, leg save made by Wolfson. And still controlled by the Lakers. Having good puck movement on this power play. Here comes another shot. And it goes off the glass and right past Wolfson. Nearly tipped away by Haller as he would have had a breakaway. And now comes back to Grand Valley. Another shot knocked away by Haller. Cavateo on the shot. .6:35 remaining in the second period. Face-off won by the Lakers, and a shot from Polikowski goes just wide, knocked away by Zano. And Zano dumps it down the boards as the Lakers will have to reset with less than 23 seconds to go on the power play. Lakers showing patience. Go across and now back up top. Shot, looking for the tip, and it goes wide. Picked up by Zano as he throws it around the boards. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Shot and scored. The Lakers with 1 second to go on the power play. Cut the lead in half. That goal credit to Michael Cavateo. Just a nice goal right past the glove of Wolfson. So all 3 goals have been on the power play as we have 5:58 remaining in the second. We are just eclipsing the halfway point of this one. As it's taken away by Grand Valley State. Tried to be centered, taken by Haller. He makes a move, but it's stolen away by Guthrie. And he fires it back.
Grand Valley State goal was scored on the power play by number 9.
Now back to the Lakers. We have 4-on-4 play right now. It's controlled by Guthrie. As he gets it poked away. Here comes Haller. He's got 1 goal in this one. Keeps it on the backhand. As they're battling in the corner. Haller to the forehand. He holds it behind the net. Trying to center it, and it's knocked away. It's picked up by Potts. Now back to Guthrie. Guthrie goes over to his teammate, and now Haller's right there. And everyone's tangled up as Potts chips it back into his own zone. It's held in by the Lakers, and it's centered without a glove. That's Guthrie. He turns and fires. Save made by Wolfson. Here come Bullard. He takes it to the backhand. Spins around, throws it in front, and save made by Benvenuti. Picked up by Breams, and they chip it forward. Here comes Carnell. He throws it to the front and just out of the reach of his teammate, who still doesn't have a glove. He's only got 1 glove on, and he finally comes off for the change. As Bullard has the outlet pass up to Cascarano. Over to Chilton. Chilton fires a shot and glove save made by Benvenuti. Bullard fires a shot. It goes wide, back to you. And Cascarano, as we have under 4 minutes to play in the second period. You comes in with speed. And a close back door for Chilton, and a good save made by Benvenuti. Lakers hold it behind the net with the outlet pass. Adrian Bullard there. He gets by him. Here's a 2-on-1. Tries to center it and fans on the pass. Now Bethel comes the other way. They're led by Chilton. Chilton to the outside, gets bodied by Breams, and throws it on net. They don't know where it is. Bethel celebrating, so somehow, some way, that sneaked in short side to give Bethel a 3-1 lead with 3:11 to play in the second. So Bethel regains a 2-goal lead. And we'll wait for the announcement for the official score. As Breams brings it behind the net for the Lakers. Now it's up to the Lakers. And here they come on the rush. It's a 2-on-2. Waltzing in, shot, save made by Wolfson, rebound. Not there as Cascarano blocks it away.
Bethel goal scored by number 66, Ryan.
So it's Ryan Chilton gets credit for the goal. It's his second of the game.
Assisted by number 98, Joseph Cascarano.
And comes back to Hiller.
19, Adrian Buller.
As he throws it back in, Zano with a great chance, and the shot goes wide. Bullard also gets the secondary assist on that goal. As it's dumped into Zano, looking to center it, and he does. Bounces on Haller a little bit, knocked away by Breams. He tries to bring it back, picked off by the Lakers. Here they come, 2-on-2. One-timer, and it goes wide. Now a collision between Haller at the center line, and he'll just shove it back into the Bethel zone. That was Serafini in on it, but here comes Grand Valley with a chance on the forecheck and goes just wide as Grand Valley player gets tripped. And here comes Bethel. It's Haller up to Cascarano. He fires a shot, glove save. Goes off the glove, rather, and kept in by Bethel. 1:30 to play in the second period. Here come the Lakers, splitting two forwards, and they're coming on the offensive. 3-on-2. Shot, backdoor, and it goes off the mark. That's Grand Valley. Firing a shot to center, and a great tip in front. As it's back to a 1-goal game. Grand Valley makes it 3-2 with 1:10 to play in the second period. As that was about as good of a tip as you can get. He was screening Wolfson, came right onto his stick, and he just chipped it into the top of the net to beat Wolfson. As it's controlled by Guthrie. He sends it behind the net with 1 minute to play now in the second period. Back check from Chilton slows down the Lakers offense. He actually gets a steal. Now it's off to Zano. 3-on-2 coming for Bethel. Now it's to U. He gets caught in his feet. So the goal goes to Michael Cavateo as he has 2 now. Now here's a 2-on-1. He fires a shot off the crossbar for Hunter Carnell. As the Lakers keep it in the zone. Pass from Guthrie. Shot off the shoulder of Wolfson. And Zano clears it out. Picked up by the Lakers. 15 seconds to play in the second. 3-2 game here. Now it's in front. Shot blocked by Zano. A little collision. And Chilton takes it up and throws it around the boards with 5 seconds to play. As the Lakers fire it at the net. And that is how the second period will end. So 3-2. Bethel leads as we're done with 2. We'll be back in just a short minute here on Roller Hockey Live. You're listening to the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
The National Collegiate Roller Hockey Association would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Mission NLS, built for the next generation. Bauer Hockey, the game starts here. Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau in Fargo Parks District. Fargo, north of Normal. Find out more at fargomoorhead.org. Inline Warehouse. Pro Shop service at warehouse prices. Subway. Eat fresh. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports. Nine Dragons. Voted best Chinese restaurant in Fargo Moorhead. Slapshot Pizza and Subs. Celebrating 40 years of serving you the very best. Fargo Billiards and Gastropub. You've got to see this place. Roller Hockey Live. For information on ordering today's game, go to rollerhockeylive.com. And the CJ Sports Network, the official audio provider of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
We're back here for third period action here from Southwest Use Ice Arena. As the local time here, 9:47. We'll have games all the way starting until midnight tonight. And you can catch all the action here on Roller Hockey Live for the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Grand Valley State out shooting Bethel 17-13. In that second period, they outshot them 9-6 as each team scored a goal. As Bethel controls it, and Haller fires it into the zone, trying to get at the Potts, and it's picked up by Zano. Back to Haller, he fires it in, bounces over the stick of Potts with 11:15 to play in the third. Potts chips it up to Haller from the ground in the center, and nobody's there. 3-on-2 for the Lakers, trying to tie this game up in the slot. He's already got two. That's Cavateo as he runs right over Wolfson, and it's covered. So we've had 4 penalties so far in this one. 2 power play goals from Bethel and 2 power play goals for Grand Valley State. So special teams playing a huge role here in this Pool B matchup. As the pass gets over Bullard, it's centered, stopped by Wolfson and shipped up and over the net. What a chance for the Lakers as they fire another one. This time it goes wide. Off the back of the net. Lakers still threatening, throws it at the net, and it goes just wide. Now it's back to the Lakers. It's centered and picked up by Potts as he comes back to Cascareno. Bethel still feeling the forecheck, as now it's off to Adrian Bullard. Eli Haller picks it up, comes back to Bullard, and Bethel will break out. He chips it all the way up, and it's intercepted by the Lakers. Here they come the other way. Near side boards. Shot. Blocked away by Bullard. .9:48 remaining in the third period. We have an offensive zone faceoff for Grand Valley State. Lakers scored the last goal in this one to cut it to a 3-2 lead as they shoot another one. Knocked away by Wolfson on the back door, and it goes just wide. Now it's up to Guthrie, and down low. So Lakers forward, back to Guthrie. As he waltzes in. Toe drag made around you. He gets some space to the forehand and he fans on it. Picked up by Bullard. Trying to get chipped up to Chilton, who already has 2 goals this game. And it's knocked out of play. Chilton with the face-off in his own zone. And it's won by the Lakers as they control it here in the third period. They have more shots on net than Bethel, but trail here with under 9 to play. As here comes Grand Valley. And we have a delayed penalty. As it'll go against Ryan Chilton. So Grand Valley back to the power play, where they have already struck twice. Their only 2 goals of the game the last time came with 1 second to go on the power play. As Haller will take it for Bethel in his own zone. It's won back by Cavateo and controlled by the Lakers as Pulikowski holds it at the point. And now coming in, Cavateo takes a shot, blocker save made by Wolfson and off the boards from Zano. 8:35 to go in the game, 1:43 in the Chilton Minor as they go off the pads of Bethel. And back to Grand Valley. At the point. He holds. He passes across. Now walking back in is Pulikowski. 8:15 to play in the third. Oh, centering pass. As Schmaltz was turned around. Left-handed shot. Tries to get the tip. And it's off the mark. Picked up by Zano. And he just throws it out of the zone. Gets a nice bounce as this puck rolls all the way back behind the net. Comes Pulikowski. He waltzes in, fires a shot, blocker save made by Wolfson. As there's under a minute left in the power play. Zano picks it up behind the net and throws it all the way around the boards. As it gets stopped. Here's Pulikowski, throws it to the front, Schmaltz at the tip. And it goes wide, the puck is still loose. As he plays it from the ground up to Cavateo, back up the top to Pulikowski. Shot. And it goes out of play. 33 seconds remains on this power play as Grand Valley will have a wholesale change. Justin Sims wins the face-off for the Lakers as they trail here by 1 in the third period. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Lakers, D to D. Shot. Pad save made by Wolfson, taken by Haller. He wants a breakaway. Grand Valley in hard on the back check, and they take it away and knock him down. And now they come the other way with 10 seconds to go. It's a 3-on-2. Here comes Grand Valley State firing a shot, and off the side of Bullard. He blocks that shot, and another save made by Wolfson. And they kill the power play. Chilton out of the box, immediately goes in the forecheck, and he takes it away. As he's already got 2 goals in this one. Chipped all the way down, nearly gets the Howler in front of the net. As it goes behind the net, and the Lakers will break out. 6:25 to play in the third period. Chipped up by the Lakers. It goes to Cascareno. Now back to Bullard. And they shoot it around the boards. Grand Valley State holds it in their own zone. 6 minutes remaining in the third period. What's on the line is if Bethel wins, they get the number 1 seed in Pool B. For Grand Valley State, if they win, they would need Cal Poly to lose later today, and they would secure the top spot in Pool B. It's all about the seeding when you get to elimination here at the National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. As you makes a couple nice moves and then dishes it back to Bullard. He winds up the shot and saved by Benvenuti. I believe that's the first shot on net all period by Bethel. They've had to kill some penalties. Face-off's controlled by the Lakers. Comes up the sideboards. And now here comes Cavatayo. Goes 5-hole and beats Wolfson. Cavatayo with the hat trick, 3 goals in a row as he celebrates in joy, and we have a tie game with 5:20 to play in the third period. So Michael Cavatayo scored in the power play earlier in the second, and then late in the second, and now has tied the game as he has completed the hat trick with 5:15 to play in the third period. So Bethel held the lead 2-0 and then 3-1 as Grand Valley has came all the way back. Here comes Grand Valley State. Polikowski coming in with speed. Comes wide, centers it, and no one home. Polikowski sends it back. We're under 5 minutes to play. And for Grand Valley State's D1 team, making their first ever Final Four appearance after the longest game in NCRHA history. Last night, 5 overtimes in the Elite Eight. They defeated Arizona State University. And then Grand Valley State had the game after that, and it ended up starting after midnight here and ended at around 1 a.m. They fell in that one to Cal Poly. Now Zano holds it for Bethel, and it's knocked away by the Lakers. It's centered, back to Carnell. He shoots it, save made by Wolfson, rebound knocked away by Adrian Bullard. And the Lakers control the puck as they bring it to the center line. And they are gonna get too many men as Guthrie threw it back to the bench and his man had not came off yet. So too many men against the Lakers. They get caught up in a line change. And Bethel to the power play. They already have 2 goals this game on the power play. And serving the minor is going to be Hunter Carnell. So with 4 minutes to go, Bethel on the power play.
The penalty was Grand Valley State. 2 minutes for too many players on the floor. Time to penalty was 4 minutes.
We'll take a short break and we'll see the power play as this is a timeout. You're listening to the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
The National Collegiate Roller Hockey Association would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Mission NLS, built for the next generation. Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau and Fargo Parks District. Fargo, north of Normal. Find out more at fargomoorhead.org. Subway, eat fresh. 9 Dragons, voted best Chinese restaurant in Fargo Moorhead. Fargo Billiards and Gastropub. You've got to see this place. And the CJ Sports Network, the official audio provider of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. This is the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships, presented by Mission Hockey and Bauer Hockey.
Tie game late here on the Bethel or on the Mission rink. It's Bethel taking on Grand Valley State. Bethel University out in Tennessee for Grand Valley State in Michigan. As Bethel has a power play, and it is underway now. Under 2 minutes to play on the power play. Under 4 minutes to play in the game. Bullard shows patience, and it's poked away by the Lakers point man, and nearly gets out of the zone. Picked up by Zano. He walks in. Haller has some pressure in front. Shot. Save made by Benvenuti. As Benvenuti dives forward on the floor and signals to the referee. As the Grand Valley State player will come out and give Benvenuti some water. As Coach Isaac Washburn will come out and see what's going on with Benvenuti. There's 3:34 to play in the third period, 1:34 to play in the power play. So Benvenuti yelling in pain, as I don't believe he's going to be able to finish this game. He's coming off. So we'll see a new goalie coming out for Grand Valley State. That'll be Zach Magyesi. He played in the late game against Cal Poly. Not sure what the injury is for the netminder for Grand Valley State, as that is Anthony Benvenuti coming off for them. So stretching out in net, Zach Magyesi. He'll play the next 3 minutes and 34 seconds here in the third period in a tie game. Minute 34 to go on the power play for Bethel. They'll have an offensive zone faceoff. As Chilton wins it back to Haller. And here come the Wildcats. It's Zano at the top of the dot, over to Haller. Haller fires a shot, and a nice stick save made by Magyesi. So Magyesi sees his first shot of the game, and it was a great scoring chance by Eli Haller. And he has got a hard shot. Chilton wins it back to Haller, over to Zano, and fires one in. Save made by Magyesi, and off the skate of Zano. Picked up by the Lakers and just cleared off the glass by Polakowski. We're at the 3-minute mark left in the third period. Here comes Haller. 2:55 remaining as Haller fires one. Another great save made by Magyesi. In the front, Magyesi knocks it behind the net and picked up by Bullard. So Magyesi coming in for the injured Benvenuti with 2:42 to play. Made a couple saves and makes another one. That's the fourth shot on net. Rebound coming in, knocked away by the Lakers. And they will just fire it on net. Save made by Wolfson with 2.5 to play in the game. 30 seconds to go on the power play. And if you're thinking that there's going to be 5 more overtimes, that can't happen here in pool play. It would be a 3-on-3, 4-minute overtime. But we still have a lot of time left. And then it would turn into a 3-on-3-man shootout. Chilton's got 2 goals. It's blocked by the Lakers. And they just shoot it all the way down. As the power play winds down, 5 seconds to go in the too-many-men minor. And the penalty is killed for Grand Valley State. Haller fires one high and wide. The rebound, it's open. Bethel's got it. Haller with a shot, and it goes just wide as Magyesi was trying to get back up. Now Grand Valley State holds the puck. No pressure applied to them. 1:45 to play in the third period. Bethel 2-0 in pool play. Grand Valley State 1-1. Here come the Lakers. Polakowski coming wide. In the middle, one-timer, and it goes high and wide. And then sits behind the netting. So we will have a stoppage with 1:29 to play in the third period. So Grand Valley State with 2 unanswered goals to tie this one up. It's Lassard taking the face-off. Directly behind him is Guthrie. As here comes Carnell, fires a shot, save made by Wolfson. Bounces between his legs, does not get in the back of the net. Another offensive zone face-off for the Lakers with 1:23 to play. Face-off won by Bethel, but controlled by Grand Valley State. Reminder after this game, Lindenwood will be playing here on this rink for Pool A matchup of Division III as this shot goes in. And it's picked up by Bullard. Bullard goes D-to-D with Zano. Now it's Haller. And Michigan State will take on Lindenwood after this game. As Potts swings and misses. And picked up by Magyesi with under 51 seconds remaining. The Division I semifinals start at 12:15 as Lindenwood will take on Bethel. And then Farmingdale against Grand Valley State. So Grand Valley State and Bethel's D1 teams are both in the Final Four. First time Grand Valley State's ever been to the Final Four for Division I. Here comes Grand Valley State. 30 seconds remaining. As Carnell gets poked by Bullard, he sends it across to Zeno. And it goes all the way up to Potts. Bringing it around the board for Grand Valley. Good deke made. And nearly falling down is Guthrie. 15 seconds to go. If this game goes to overtime, Bethel will have 5 points and secure that first seed in pool play. 6 seconds to go. Here comes the Lakers, and the shot goes wide as this game is heading to overtime. So we'll take a short break and be back for overtime, as this is Roller Hockey Live. You're listening to the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
The National Collegiate Roller Hockey Association would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Mission NLS, built for the next generation. Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau and Fargo Parks District. Fargo, north of Normal. Find out more at fargomoorhead.org. Subway, eat fresh. Nine Dragons, voted best Chinese restaurant in Fargo Moorhead. Fargo Billiards and Gastropub. You've got to see this place. And the CJ Sports Network, the official audio provider of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. This is the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships, presented by Mission Hockey and Bauer Hockey.
Back here for the start of overtime between Grand Valley State and Bethel, as we are already underway. So with this overtime, even if Bethel loses, they will get a point and secure the top spot in Pool B. For Grand Valley State, if they get just 1 point, they'll move ahead of Cal Poly, and forcing Cal Poly to get at least a point in their next game for a battle for second place. So Bethel is the top spot of Pool B, regardless of this outcome. As here come the Lakers. They're trying to go undefeated still. Important for momentum as Wolfson gets a shot, and it gets behind him, and Yu actually makes the save for Bethel. Make sure that nothing gets behind him. As again, it'll be Lindenwood and Michigan State at the conclusion of this game. We're here in overtime as Bullard tries to scoop it out. Forecheck coming from Cavateo. He's got all 3 goals for Grand Valley State. As Bullard breaks out, gives it over to Yu. He's very speedy. He moves into the offensive zone and then brings it back. Back to Bullard. 2:40 to go in overtime, and then we would have a 3-man shootout. Hattler settles it behind the net. And brings it up slowly. And then comes back with it. Forecheck from Cavateo. 2:20 to go in overtime. Hattler brings it into 3 guys, makes a nice dangle. Looks for somewhere to go with it. And continues to walk in. Now comes in with speed, forehand, and shot goes wide. Picked up by the Lakers. And if you're just tuning in, 4 minutes to go in the regulation. Grand Valley State's goaltender, Ben Venuti, went down with an injury, and Meg Yessie is in net for them as the centering pass goes wide, picked up by Yu. So Meg Yessie is the goalie for Grand Valley State. Here comes Yu. Over to Bullard. Up to Yu, and he can't get his stick down as it's knocked away by Guthrie. Here comes Grand Valley State, coming in with speed. It's Cavateo looking for his 4th. He fires a shot, and what a save. Now another shot. Another save by Wolfson, and allows a rebound, and it's cleared by Bullard. With 1:15 to go in overtime. Carnell has it. He whiffs on the pass, and Ryan Chilton nearly takes it in for a breakaway, and now it's Zeno. He moves in quickly. He goes with the hard wrap, centers it to Bullard, who has to calm the puck down, and he brings it all the way back. 50 seconds to go in overtime. Now it's Chilton. Chilton fires, and it's blocked away by Guthrie. And Chilton brings it all the way back with 40 seconds to go in overtime. Zano slows everything down. We got 30 seconds remaining in overtime, and then we would have a shootout. Here comes Zano, 20 seconds to go. He chips it up the boards. Going all the way down, fires a shot. It goes wide. Chilton with the rebound, and it goes wide. Here comes Grand Valley, an odd man rush, 3-on-2, 10 seconds to play in overtime. The Lakers fire a shot, blocked away by Bullard. Bullard gets it stuck between his feet, taken by a Laker. He shoots it, and a save made by Wolfson. And the horn sounds as we will head to a shootout. So it will be a 3-man shootout to see who will earn 2 points in Pool B. As Bethel currently 2-0, Grand Valley State 1-1. And this is the last game of pool play, as Bethel will win this pool regardless of the outcome. Grand Valley State needs these 2 points. However, if they want to get the second place in Pool B, but of course they would have to win and Cal Poly would have to lose, or with this 1 point, they'd have to make sure Cal Poly lost in regulation, as Cal Poly owns the head-to-head. As this shootout about to get underway, Magyesi in net for Grand Valley. It's Eli Haller for Bethel. He's got a goal in this one. He brings it up slow. Coming down to the left now. Comes in with speed, fires, and it gets through Magyesi's 5-hole. As Bethel leads this one 1-0. The shooter for Grand Valley will be Jake Polikowski. He comes in with speed. Tries to go short side. Save made by Wolfson. Shootout's the most exciting thing in hockey. As now for Bethel, it will be number 68, Tyler Zano. Bethel leads 1-0. Now it's Zano coming in slowly and tries to go far side and misses the net, as Bethel still leads 1-0. So Michael Cavateo is the guy for Grand Valley. He's got 3 goals in this one. All 3 for Grand Valley. He comes in with speed and loses the puck. They don't blow the whistle, and the stop is made by Wolfson. As Bethel leads the shootout 1-0, it will be a win if you can finish here. He comes in with some speed, goes backhand, and the save is made by Magyesi. So David Yu gets stopped on the backhand, and Grand Valley will have to score. It's Ryan Lassard here. He must score for the Lakers. Comes in wide, moves in, tries to go short side, and Wolfson takes it away. So Bethel goes 3-0 in pool play to win Pool B. And for Grand Valley State, they went 1-1-1 in pool play. They currently hold the second spot, as if Cal Poly loses later today to Slippery Rock, Grand Valley State will be second in Pool B. They must lose in regulation. So final score, Bethel wins in a shootout 4-3 over Grand Valley. We'll have Lindenwood and Michigan State coming up next as you're watching Roller Hockey Live, and you're listening to the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
This broadcast of the 2018 National